Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks due to reasons. Obviously England has just gone into lockdown. Obviously I know I live in Wales, but that's one travel restriction that I can't do if I wanted to film a video. Also, it's been hammering down with rain in Wales. I've had a week off this week and I haven't been able to do anything with the camera just because it's been non-stop raining. So as you can see, we're back to reacting to older videos, and today is a throwback to normal times, back when the world wasn't so crazy. And it was last year, and I actually went to Philadelphia for the day. This was when I was in New York. It was only a £25 return bus ticket, or dollars, from New York to Philadelphia, which is about an hour or two on a bus. So I had to take the opportunity at being so close, because Eastern State Penitentary is one of these ones I wanted to visit for, it was at least 5-6 years maybe. Saw it on Ghost Adventurers and just had to see it. I think is probably the oldest penitentiary in Philadelphia. It had such notorious inmates as Al Capone, and they believe that they've actually found his actual cell, I think, where it is in Eastern State Penitentiary, and how it would have been set up, because he used to bribe the guards and stuff. I think this was before his time in Alcatraz. But yeah, so it took 2 hours or about an hour to get to Philadelphia. I can't exactly remember. I had to get an Uber to Eastern State Penitentiary. This was my first stop because I also went to the Blue Horizon Boxing Club, which is abandoned, and they filmed Rocky 5 there. But I spent about 2 or 3 hours in Eastern State Penitentiary, and as you'll be able to tell by the video, I was really shocked that I was actually there. I was buzzing. It was a surreal, weird feeling being somewhere where obviously I used to look up the Ghost Adventurers, where they went, and being in such a notorious, haunted prison. And the prison looks abandoned, guys. They've left it literally decaying. Some parts you can't even go to because the roof is through on it and stuff. It's a pity you can't walk down most of the cells. But I'm babbling on now, guys, so let's get into this video and let's react. So guys, we've got the video up, and I do repeat myself at the start, but understand I was just mixed with emotions. It was like a really surreal feeling. Never think I'm gonna go to this place, and then achieving it to some people is nothing, but to me is leaps and bounds. So let's react to this video, guys.
Finally at Eastern State Penitentiary.
Here we go.
Feels amazing to be here, and look at this. It's very
The decay
old school.
and stuff in these hallways are just incredible.
currently
Abandoned vibes it give you
Taking a photo
completely.
of this, and it is absolutely.
I'll put some photos in this video, guys, of this place, but all my photos are available for purchase of print, so I'll leave my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and my website down below, and the original video, just in case you want to watch it without me talking over it in it. And if you want to purchase any prints, guys, get in contact with me and we'll sort something out.
Incredible. Can't believe I'm here, guys.
I say incredible a lot as well through this video.
The land is quite quiet, which I'm lucky for.
I actually went on a Monday, guys, so the place was really quiet, which didn't ruin my photos, which is good, because usually people get in the way and they don't care if they do. I had to be patient at some places in this place, but other than that, quite quiet, so I was lucky I picked a Monday. And I actually bought a hoodie, t-shirt and magnet from this place, so that was quite cool. And obviously this place was notorious for Al Capone before you went to Alcatraz, I think. That's next on the list, Alcatraz, hopefully next year at some point. And I really want to visit this place again. But I meant to be going to New
Absolutely
York with my
incredible.
mum next year, so I don't know if she'll be interested.
Amazing for photographs.
The peely paint and that really does it for me in photos. But yeah, I don't know if my mum would want to go. So, meant to be going,
Wow,
if we
can't
can
believe
next
I'm
year,
here.
California with Lee. We talked about
I
it.
will
So,
do the Al Capone's cell, but
and
there's
here's
a lot
some
of people at the
information
minute.
about Al
We're
Capone's
just
prison
in the bark
gangs.
about his gang. I have taken one quick photo
Taken, not taken.
of Al Capone's cell, but I want to go there.
And this is
show
believed
you
to be
the-
the actual cell and the layout
So
that he
guys,
would have
this
had.
is Al Capone's actual, well, they think is his actual prison cell and what it would look like.
And
a more
my phone's
accurate
going off crazy because I'm taking
Representation of what it
photos,
used to look like.
putting them on my story on Instagram,
Absolutely
and people are just
amazing.
messaging me,
Surreal.
guys, like mad.
Really surreal to think about them actually here now. Wow.
And I can't remember why that car was in there, to be honest. I think it says on that strip, but I don't want to pause it.
Guys, but I can't believe how surreal it is to actually be.
See, look, the peely
Eastern
paint
State
and the corridor
Penitentiary and the
shots.
decay.
Just amazing.
It's just wow.
I actually
Can't
went
believe I'm
to
here.
2 places in Eastern State, guys. So I went here, this was my main objective, but I also went to Blue Horizon Boxing Club, which was abandoned, but obviously it was a former boxing club. They would have fight nights there, and they also filmed Rocky 5 there. And I was a bit gutted because I didn't have much time in Philadelphia because my bus was like 5 o'clock, I think, and I got back into New York at like 6, 7 o'clock. So I managed to do this place, which I was here 3 or 4 hours, get an Uber, and have like 2-3 hours at the boxing ring, which isn't much when you're a photographer. And then I had to get back to the bus station, so I would have liked to have tried Philly steaks and seen more of Philadelphia, the city, but unfortunately I didn't have time.
I never thought that I'd do anything like this. Oh my god, look at that cell, that's incredible.
The lighting that come through the roof
And we
just
spending a
made for
good
an
few
awesome
hours here
photo.
today taking photographs and whatnot, but I'm enjoying it. I'm going to take it all in. I still can't
I love
believe
that
I've
lens.
seen
It
Al
was
Capone's prison cell.
14,
So that's
four,
a big
no,
wow
yeah,
to me.
40, no, 11 to
I'll zoom a
16
bit. On
millimeter.
just the other side of the
I
cell
still
block,
have that
guys.
lens.
And I
But I
can't
think
get
I'm gonna
over how
sell it
incredible
soon.
this place is. I love it.
I mean, look at the
Pissing
hallways,
down the
guys.
rain. I've brought the
They
Weber with me, but
Let me just pause it. I mean, look at the hallways. They just basically left them derelict. That's the vibes I like. Urban explorers. It is a dream of theirs, but they probably wouldn't like it because it's not abandoned. But I'm not
that
bothered.
doesn't matter because I'm inside.
And most of the cell blocks are like this. Some of them were blocked off because the roofs are so bad. It was literally rain coming in. Some of them didn't even have roofs, and this corridor was just with a peely paint. I think it's asbestos paint. I don't really know. I could be wrong. I remember
So
just
this
like
is re-changing
a really
station.
surreal feeling. So obviously Ghost Adventures of Vinya, and that's what made me really want to come to this place. It was like 5 years at that point I wanted to visit that place, so imagine how surreal I was thinking that you'd never go to actually go in there. And then this room, guys, this room was incredible
can't get
because
all
Zach
round
Baggins
it.
done the intro to the show in this room, and there's 7 doors, and as you can see, you just look around and there's 7 cell blocks. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Hard to get a decent photo in our room all. And I actually spoke to that guy in there, and he was one of the people who helped out with
Look at the decay down there, guys.
when the Ghost Adventures crew
Obviously
was
not
there.
allowed down there, but wow.
See, if you listen, you
Nice
can
there,
hear the
actually.
rain.
Keep it like this.
There's
Absolutely
literally half a
incredible.
roof missing in that cell block.
So guys, for all you Ghost Adventures fans,
And here's the fact. I wish this video got so
it's the room
much more
to all the
recognition,
cell
but it didn't. I
blocks. So
think
you've got
that's a
1,
word.
2,
Um,
3,
but that's
4,
you two.
5, 6, and
So I
7.
worked so hard on this
And
video. I
obviously
traveled
this
thousands and
Zach
thousands of
Baggins
miles,
introduced the episode.
you know, but that's life. I made the video for
So, yeah,
me
guys,
as a
this is
scrapbook really,
room
so I can look at
with
it
all the cell
years to
blocks,
come.
and that's where Zach Baggins introduced the episode when they came in. And now I'm at cell block 3.
I was repping the Forsake Paranormal hoodie.
And it's just incredible, the decay and stuff. Obviously, that's why they do actually do tours in here.
I wish I could have done tours there, but as I explained,
Hands-on history.
I wanted to go to the boxing ring as well, because I think it's getting knocked down now, or it could already be possibly knocked down,
I don't know what
guys.
time I would be, but obviously they can't let you into a lot of the parts because it's so decayed and stuff, but I'm enjoying this. Absolutely incredible.
I say incredible a lot. Alright, so it is 1080p.
Cell block this is, guys.
But it was dark, I
it's
think, that's why it's grainy.
I feel like most of it's going to be generic, but
Got a nice photo
so good
of
for
this.
photographs.
A really nice photograph.
That's a 20-second long exposure, guys.
I was terrible with a GoPro and aiming it.
And this is incredible.
I'm hoping to get a new iPhone to film with soon. That's what I'll probably film with, because they're like 4K camera, and at least you can see what you're filming then. Instead of having 2 DSLRs carrying it, it's hard work. Now this was my favourite corridor, and I did actually get a shot of this clear with no one in, and this is like a really famous corridor. It was really hard to get a contrast right because of the white roof.
Wow, look
if you overexposed it, obviously.
That's crazy.
The doors were super low. I'm 6 foot, so they were rather low. And they just made for lovely photos.
Guys, they make such good photographs. See?
Again, just a blurred mess.
So guys, just listen. Shh. Hear that? It's just pure silence. I can't believe how quiet
Pure bliss.
it is today. I'm so
if you're
lucky.
gonna go, guys,
It
go on a
Monday,
weekday.
And obviously everybody's in work, but it's expecting way more tourists.
I was expecting way more tourists, but
and I know this ain't abandoned, guys, but it's a place I've wanted to visit for years just because of the decay, the photo opportunities, and the paranormal side of things.
And I think it only cost me $9 for entry, guys.
So, guys, I found it. The famous chair.
Now this shot, mine is terrible.
I
just
actually
because
forgot about this shot.
I had to do a handheld shot, and I bumped the ISO up too much.
Fencing,
so it's really
don't know how I'm gonna get
grainy,
shot,
which I'm gutted about, but that's life. At least I still got video footage. The famous chair of Eastern State Penitentary.
So guys, this is the prison synagogue.
Which I didn't know they even had, because they didn't go there on Ghost Adventures. To my knowledge, anyway.
Jewish people.
That's my phone going crazy again.
In the prison at the time.
And me stating the obvious.
It's actually quite nice. Right then, guys. Seen everything there is to see. It's been so surreal coming to Eastern State Penitentiary. I'm going to go to the gift shop and grab some stuff now. I can't believe I've actually did this place. Trip's been amazing. We may have one more place in Philadelphia, guys, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video.
We did have one more place in Philadelphia.
Share it, leave a comment down below what your favourite part was, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.
Right then, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I do want to, well, first of all, just sorry for the lack of content. It's been hard with England now in lockdown and not being able to go there. Wales, I've been off all week and it's just hammered down with rain, so I haven't been able to do nothing. And I just want to try and keep the content, photography or abandoned, related to this channel. I'll put the link below to the video of this without me obviously commentating over it if you want to watch it without me commentating. Like I said, my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and website will be down below. If you're interested in a print, please contact me on one of them, guys. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.